Hi, this is Mrs. Allen. We are going to practice naming ionic compounds and writing formulas for ionic compounds. These are just simple binary ionic compounds. So that means the combination of one cation and one anion. So the first one we are going to name is Al2O3. Remember, when we name ionic compounds, we write the element name of the cation followed by the ion name of the anion. So element name of our positive ion is aluminum. Ion name of our negative ion is oxide. So we have aluminum oxide. Ki, our ion name for Ki would be potassium iodide. Ion name for Rb3N be rubidium nitride. Remember that we don't need to specify that there are 3 rubidiums in this compound. You know that nitride will have an oxidation number of 3- and rubidium will have an oxidation number of 1+. So you will be able to figure out how many of each are in this compound. LiF is lithium fluoride. And then the last one, CaBr2, would be calcium bromide. Our last examples are going to be writing the formula from the name. Now, this is the point when we need to consider our oxidation numbers. The name of this ion is sodium nitride. In order to figure out the formula, we need to write the oxidation numbers or figure out the oxidation numbers so that we can crisscross our oxidation numbers to become subscripts. Okay, the crisscross is kind of the trick. If you aren't comfortable with crisscrossing, then what you need to do is figure out how to balance the charges. Make your positives cancel out your negatives. So sodium has an oxidation number of +1. Nitride has an oxidation number of -3. If we do our crisscross, that tells us we have Na3N. Remember, we don't have to write the 1 that's implied, and we absolutely cannot write positives or negatives in our subscripts. We don't need signs. Our next example is lithium fluoride. Lithium has a +1 charge as an ion, and fluoride has a -1 charge. So if we have a +1 and a -1, we only need a 1-to-1 ratio to cancel those out. Or if you do your crisscross, you get 1 and 1. If you have a 1 and 1, drop the 1s. It's the easiest way to go. And we're going to look at our next example, barium phosphide. Barium has a 2+ charge as an ion. Phosphide ion has a 3- charge. So if we crisscross, we should get Ba3P2. And then finally, we have magnesium sulfide. A magnesium ion has a +2 charge. A sulfide has a -2 charge. So if we crisscross, we would get Mg2S2. In that case, we need to reduce. This is another example where sometimes it doesn't always serve you best to do the crisscross. Sometimes just use your best common sense and think if this is a +2 and a -2, we only need these in a 1-to-1 ratio to cancel each other out. Those are examples of writing formulas from ionic compound names and then writing names from ionic formulas.